everybody. Welcome to your video passed along newsletter for November 4th. I hope everybody had a great Halloween last week and had some time over the weekend to make use of that extra hour of sleep, because here we are into November and the countdown is on to the gala. For those of you that have not already bought your early bird ticket, please scroll down below, take a look at the graphic, and head over to get your early bird ticket. And of course, we can't forget our big announcement. We have our MCs chosen for our gala. They are the ones that are going to lead us through an amazing evening of awards, of fun, of jokes, of all of those amazing things. I'd like to say a huge congratulations, and you can do it, to Uli Robson, who's coming up on her 20th year in BNI, and to Cameron Rutten, a member of our regional support team and a fantastic member at BNI Premier. So congratulations. You're going to hear a lot more from them over the coming weeks, but we're so proud to be able to share that with you today. So get out there and get your tickets now. Only 3 weeks left to get your early bird tickets. That is when the price goes up to the regular price. So now is the best time for you to get your ticket. And if you know anybody that has already bought their ticket as one of the early birdies, one of those early adopters that we had back in September, we sold 80 tickets to the early birdies. Well, each of them has an opportunity to become a table sponsor. And if they sponsor 7 additional people that will fill out a table, they become an honorary table sponsor. How do you know? How do we know who sponsors who? Well, each of those people has a unique coupon code that you will put onto the cart when you check out with those tickets. So if you know anybody in your chapter that has already got their ticket, call them, email them, text them, ask them what their referral code is, and head over to get your ticket. We want to have the absolute best gala for you, so getting those tickets sold early helps us put together a most amazing time for you. So, as a little teaser, 2025 is BNI's 40th year. And what does that mean? That means BNI started in 1985. So, just going to throw this out there. There may be a few little things at the gala that take us back to 1985. It's by and far not a theme gala, but there might be some really cool things that'll take you back to 1985 and experience things how we did when BNI was first started, when Dr. Meisner had this light bulb moment that thought, I need to get a group of friends together so we can refer business to each other. So think about that. Head over to tickets.bnialberta.ca to get your ticket now, and ask those others in your chapter that have their tickets for their referral code. All right, let's jump into our member essential for this week. Getting the most out of your weekly presentation. This is the time of the meeting that every member gets an opportunity to share what they need to be successful this week. But if you're like many members, you either struggle with that and you show up to the meeting and you're not sure what you're going to say. And the very first thing that other people hear is the very first time that you've said that weekly presentation out loud. So that is one thing that happens a lot. Or the other thing that happens a lot is people are so confident in their weekly presentation that they say the same thing all the time, and they get kind of a little bit boring. So read down below, and we've got some different ways for you to re-energize and reinvigorate your weekly presentation, because this is the time of the meeting that every single member and every single visitor is listening just to you. Whether you've got 30 or 45 or 60 seconds, make the absolute most of it. There are also a couple of great podcasts that you can listen to. That is number 182 and 417. Of course, the links are down below, so scroll down to check out those. That'll take you right into BNI Business Builder, and you can listen to those right away. So those are some great tools to re-energize your weekly presentation. Then we also have some great other networking events coming up. We have tomorrow, actually, Tuesday, November 5th at 9 a.m. So those of you that are listening to this tonight, get the heads up on it. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. live, Dr. Meisner with the Founders Education Series, and he is focusing on his book, Room Full of Referrals. That is an amazing book. We have some copies here at the office if anybody is interested in picking one up, but it is a great way to look at your network and find new ways to get referrals. So Dr. Meisner is going to be speaking live about that, taking live questions as well, which is really cool. We have our BNI Basics workshop coming up on Tuesday as well. Tomorrow in person here at the regional office. If you can get on it tonight, you can register for that. Save your space for tomorrow. We have a Green Club and Club 100 networking event, Canada-wide online session on Wednesday. This is Wednesday at 2 p.m. Edmonton time with other members across Canada that are at least at 100 or more on their 5 score on that member commitment report. So high performers get together, network, see how you can make new business happen. There's another great online session Canada-wide for first-year members. So this is next week on November 12th. But for new members, this is your first year in BNI. It's a great way to learn. There's some education component to this session. Plus, of course, there is networking with other new members as well. You can share some stories, right? So we know all those stories is where the magic happens in BNI. Share some stories about how you got introduced to BNI, some early successes you've had, or maybe some early challenges, and see how others have dealt with those themselves. So lots of great opportunities to network and connect. Get out there, grow your business, give to others, live, givers, gain, and we'll see you all at the gala. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.